Hello and welcome to the series 1000 Days to Teach Without Edit of Anthony Lectures. And the video today I will sharing with you about the idea of the creative thinking, what it is and how you can optimize your thinking into the creative way. So basically we are talking about the thinkings can be considered as one of the most important as well as the most popular activity that every day we need to think. I mean, like every day, over thousands of thinkings will appear in our mind, and how you can really make your thinking make sense and make it to creative to show your problem. This is a big problem. If you have the problem like that, don't worry because it's not just problem for yourself, but also the problem that many people they are facing right now. So there are three things that can help you to improve it. The first one to help you to improve your creative thinking, this is about that you need to read more. Yes. So what does mean for read more here? Because let's think, if you don't change your mindset, if you don't extend your mind by reading, by learning, how can you think differently? Right? And reading is one of the best and the easiest way to for you to do it, because when you're reading, you can learn from the top experts all around the world just by the books. And actually, I encourage people to read more than just what, because or listen. I mean that postcard is still good. I mean, the idea is when you're reading, that you can imagine, and when you imagine the thing through the words, is help you to improve your creative a lot. I mean, like, let's think that you creative about the scenario, you creative about the concept, the idea through the words that you are reading, right? It's changed into the visualize it. So it's require you to do creative practice. And the second one that I think that you need to improve to do it one is like try to link everything in your life together. Because for example, like if you learn math and like you also learn physics, and if they are separately, so I mean like it will not really well, right? But I mean like if you combine it together, it can create something amazing. Yeah. So for example, like I still remember that when I were in university, I study economics and public administration at that time. And during this time, I also joined in a lot of the laws competitions. So I understand more about the laws in my country, and I understand more and like even that English competition. And then I use this knowledge from the different field I compile together in my assignment, and it's help my assignment is become outstanding, or it's also help my knowledge in the competitions become like more advanced through that. When I combine something like the idea between like the logical, like the Lego things compared to the business things, so it will create something very creative for you. I don't know how to say for you really clearly, but like you can try to practice this one. Let's think about something you just think, okay, it's just suitable for one fuse before, and now you try to use that to another field that you don't think it can be available before. And then you see how the different angle is will change you when you see in this way. And I mean that is it already help you to practice your creative. Yeah. And the third one is mean like you need to do daily creative thinking. And how to do it? People say that creative thinking is when you do it a lot, right? But how to do creative thinking? So the idea here is like you have a thinking every thousand of the thoughts that will come through your mind. And you can practice creative thinking by doing it from the small activity in your daily life to the big activity. So for example, like if one day in the morning, for example, like you want to have the cup of the coffee, but like you don't know where to uh, where to grab your coffee. You just run up your coffee at your home, for example, like that. So you can think of, okay, so where I can grab this? Maybe I should go to the supermarket that's around 1 kilometer far away here, or maybe I just go downstairs to grab a cup of coffee from my uh, from the coffee shop nearby, or maybe that's just ask for my neighbor to grab the coffee. I mean that is we're not really like clear about like creative thinking, but like think differently and make from the small thing to the big thing. Don't just follow the thing that you all always do at the same time all the time. You need to change the way how you do one thing in the different way to achieve this goal, because we can say like in the life you have so many ways to go to this destination or go to success or go to the place you want in your life. You don't need always just go on the one way that everyone say it should go, but you can go in the way that you think it can be the most suitable for you in this scenario. Yeah, and it will also like depend on the situation, like uh, the way how you think creative thinking is also impact a lot by the way how you think inside the box or outside the box. And I will share with you about this one in another video about how to think differently between think inside the box and think outside the box. And thank you for watching my 1000 day to teach without edit. And make sure to follow my channel Anthony Lectures to watch more content both find this that I'm planning to do for my channel here. Thank you and see you again.